people said to me, what's the holy grail of the cocktail? And I'd say, well, the holy grail of the cocktail is a cocktail made with one ingredient. And they'll say, oh, but it's not a cocktail. But who knows what's in a dry martini these days? It's just pure gin. So this, I'm going to be just shaking pure watermelon, but it's the little topping that's quite interesting. Yes, I'm listening to the ice. I know when it's just right. Now, just pour this in. It's been filtered. Now, here. Now, this is just a drop of olive oil. The cocktail's called Le Marseillon, because these are all the tastes of Marseille. So it's just a little olive oil. I think it's brilliant for a photo. If I could put a light just underneath it, it would be superb. And work of art. Work of art. Now, do please, please, please try this, and you will see that what we've done here with just watermelon is giving you a cocktail that has no alcohol in it, but taste. First of all, a cocktail that is a spiral like this is called a horse's neck. The cocktail is actually named, when it is going to be finished, is called L'Apertif. It was a horse that Hemingway actually used to bet on a lot. Hemingway that has been in this hotel with Martha Gellhorn, his second wife. And Hemingway won a lot of money with a particular jockey called Parfremont, who was on this horse. Again, though, the underlying French line of cocktails that we're doing from upstairs was the French line of light aperitifs. The cocktails that I'm going to be doing here is the French line of digestives. Everybody thinks that a digestive has to be a strong, powerful cocktail. It doesn't have to be. And you can have digestives that are long drinks, but still are suited to the end of the meal. Where is my influence coming? A lot from Spain. The Spanish have often shown me that you can have long drinks at the end of the meal that still complement the meal that you've had. Here we go on this very simple, delicious cocktail, cognac that I have Rémy Martin, and ginger ale. Now, where's the magic coming in this? Well, actually, the cognac is eating into the orange just like lemon would over salmon. So there is going to be, you will see, because I'm talking so much, you will see, and that's not marvellous, that when you taste it, you will have this lovely taste of almost orange marmalade, but with that lovely cognac hold on it. Whilst I'm waiting for the ginger ale, I'm going to start on the next cocktail, which is a special cocktail with bourbon, apricot brandy, and breakfast tea. English breakfast tea. Okay, ginger ale. Did you see the way I played that off? We didn't have the ginger ale for a few moments, but so I carried on talking, the show must go on, and then we got it. Brilliant, this is a brilliant new product. Actually, it's English. I'm proud to say Fever Tree. It's absolutely marvellous, really full tasting sodas, ginger soda in this case. Thanks, Joe. Voila, voila, voila. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the L'Apertif. Voila. No, do you have two of these glasses? Otherwise I'll take those. Yes, fantastic, fantastic. Brilliant, brilliant. This cocktail is called Soleil Couchant, which means sunset, which would possibly be about the time that you'll be in this bar after a lovely meal upstairs. And so this is a lovely taste. The bourbon, the apricot. When I taste a beautiful bourbon, like for example the Maker's Mark, I can taste this gorgeous apricot peach taste coming out. And I like bartenders that will possibly try to bring out that taste a little bit more so that you can feel it. Cocktail bartenders aren't necessarily destroying alcohol with making them cocktails. I love a single alcohol, and this sort of cocktail, once you taste it, you can go on to tasting a bourbon, for example, and you will then be able to taste that apricot and that peach that is actually in there. But here we go. Mesdames, Messieurs, sunset. Now this is the one where it was incredible working with Joanna on this, and that I had my ideas, and we were basically both the same. There was just one small ingredient that changed, and I lost. But it's fantastic. What I like is Joanna really wanted to work with black vodka. I wanted to really work with this Patron chocolate and coffee liqueur. It's a very relatively dry tasting liqueur. And coffee. Again, it's going to be a long drink in the same esprit. You can see the underlying esprit of what's being done here. And this is going to be not a long drink, but it's and then there's going to be a little touch that Joe's doing. It's just a drop of fresh cream that she makes into a heart in her inimitable style. I'll shake that up. I've got enough for about 3 there. Again, this is a very aesthetic cocktail, and you'll be able to see the light feminine touch in this cocktail as well. I just need the super. You can read my mind as well. it's quite romantic with the hearts in there. Again, I like this idea of the 14th of February seeping through in our cocktails at the same time. There you are, mesdames, messieurs. Bravo to Joe.